Most people think AI agents fail because the AI model is weak. That is usually not the problem. The real issue is poor context. AI agents only perform well when they receive the right information. And that information usually comes from something called a knowledge base. Think of them like a library. Inside, GoHighLevel knowledge bases act as the training environment for your AI agents. All of it becomes reference material. When someone asks your AI a question, the agent searches that library. Then it generates a response based on the information it finds. If the library is messy, the answers will also be messy. But if the knowledge base is structured correctly, your AI agent becomes dramatically smarter. In this video, we are going to explore how knowledge bases work. You will learn how to add knowledge sources, how to organize information properly, and how to debug your AI agent when responses are not accurate. Understanding this system is one of the biggest skills that separates average AI setups from truly powerful automation. Inside your AI configuration, you can navigate to AI agents and then open knowledge bases. Choose an existing base or create a new one. At the top right corner, you will see a button called Add Source. This is where you begin feeding information to your AI. Several types of sources are available. One common option is a web crawler. This tool allows the system to scan a website. You provide a URL and the crawler extracts text from the pages. This is useful for documentation, blog articles, or support pages. Another important source is FAQ entries. FAQs are extremely valuable because they provide clear questions paired with clear answers. This format helps AI models understand intent. When users ask similar questions, the agent can easily match the structure. You can also add rich text documents. This allows you to write custom information directly inside the platform. Formatting matters here. Headings, bullet points, lists. All of these elements help the AI identify key ideas. AI models perform best when information is organized. Large paragraphs can work, but structured data is even better. That is where tables come into play. Tables allow you to upload structured information using formats like CSV files. Imagine a table that lists product names, pricing tiers, service categories, feature comparisons. This greatly improves accuracy. Another benefit is consistency. When the information is grouped in rows and columns, the AI understands the relationships between data points. You can also upload documents and files, PDFs, guides, training materials. These files allow your AI agent to reference detailed resources. Never rely on only one type of source. The strongest knowledge bases combine multiple sources: web, FAQs, tables, and docs. One of the most powerful features inside GoHighLevel is the ability to inspect how your AI generated a response. This is extremely helpful when testing agents. Let's imagine you ask your AI a question. For example, what is a website element? The agent will generate an answer. But behind the scenes, something interesting happens. The AI looks inside your knowledge base and retrieves small sections of text. These are called knowledge chunks. Each chunk represents a piece of content that helped the AI build its answer. Inside the response panel, you can actually see these chunks. This feature shows the AI response itself, the original prompt, and the exact knowledge sources used. For example, the system might reveal that the answer came from an FAQ entry, a document, or a website page. This transparency is extremely valuable because if an answer is wrong, you can immediately trace the source. Then you update the knowledge base. This process helps refine your AI agent over time. Think of it like training a new employee. You review their answers, correct mistakes, and improve the reference material they use. Over time, their performance becomes stronger. Now that you understand the system, let's talk about best practices. First, keep information organized. Break large documents into smaller sections. This helps AI retrieve the correct content faster. Second, write clear FAQ entries. FAQs are one of the best tools for teaching AI how to answer common questions. Try to phrase questions the same way users might ask them. Third, update your knowledge base regularly. Your services change, your products evolve. Your AI should always reflect the latest information. Fourth, test your agent frequently. Ask real questions. Look at the response analysis. Check which knowledge chunks were used. If the AI pulls the wrong information, adjust the source. Finally, combine multiple content types. Use web pages for broad explanations. Use tables for structured information. Use documents for deeper training. When all of these elements work together, your AI agent becomes far more reliable. And that is the key to building powerful AI assistants inside GoHighLevel. If your Go High Level AI agents are giving okay answers but failing to close deals, you have a context problem. In this 2026 blueprint, we're moving past the basics. We are building semantic knowledge bases that don't just provide info, they drive conversion. This is the difference between a toy and a professional agency tool. Let's dive in. The foundation of any smart agent is its training data. Inside the AI configuration, the Add Source button is your starting line. But stop just dumping URLs. Use the web crawler for top of funnel awareness, but focus on FAQs for bottom of funnel precision. FAQs help the model understand specific human intent. Pro tip, use intent based FAQ writing. Phrase your questions exactly how a frustrated lead would type them. This narrows the search space for the AI, leading to instant, accurate hits. Don't overlook rich text documents. These are for your specific business logic. Formatting is critical here. Use clear headings and bullet points to help the AI identify hierarchy. If you bury a key policy in a massive paragraph, the AI might miss it. By using atomic information blocks, small, titled sections, you ensure the system retrieves the exact knowledge chunk needed for the response. Now, the heavy hitter CSV tables. For anything involving pricing, tiers, or technical specs, unstructured text is your enemy. Tables provide hard logic. When you upload a CSV, the AI sees the direct relationship between a product and its price point. It doesn't have to guess which number goes with which plan. If you're building a bot for an e commerce or SaaS client, tables are the only way to ensure 100% data integrity. The secret to scaling is constant debugging. The response analysis panel is your X-ray. It shows you the exact knowledge chunks used. If the AI is wrong, it's because the chunk is weak. Use this transparency to prune the tree. Update the source, shorten the text, or clarify the FAQ. This is how you train your digital employee. Over time, your agent becomes a perfect reflection of your expertise. Mastering the knowledge base is the most valuable skill in the modern GHL ecosystem. It allows you to build bots that are indistinguishable from human experts. Start structuring, start testing, and start winning. I'll see you in the next one.